Hi, gang. As you can see, I've changed locations slightly. I was over there before, and now I'm over here. The lighting looked odd to me, so I figured, let's just shake it up a little bit. Variety is the spice of life. So this is the second batch of that unboxing, the final Warner Archives DVD set. I don't know how many we have left. Maybe like 9 or so. How many did we? Excuse me. How many did we do last time? We did 10. Was that 10? Time flies when you're having fun, folks. It doesn't. It's true. Here's my receipts. This is great. Any fans of the show, if you want them, they'll be on eBay. Start the bidding around $5,000. Sounds fair to me. Okay, here it is. The first film up today. Ooh, we got a classic. We got a legend here, folks. Humphrey Bogart, All Through the Night. Also starring Peter Lorre. Well, that's a good sign. All Bogey wants is a little piece, and a large piece of cheesecake. Well, I am a big cheesecake fan myself, so I think we're kindred spirits. Wow, these don't usually have special features, but this has commentary. It's got a short subjects gallery. It's got a comedy short. It's got a featurette about character actors. You gotta be kidding me. They spoiled me with this one. There's another Humphrey Bogart movie called They Drive by Night, but that's different. This is All Through the Night. Then there's another movie called They Live by Night, like another noir. A lot of stuff going on at night, folks. That's why they call it noir. Okay, the next one up. Another legend. A little bit later. This is Paul Newman. The Philadelphia... I almost said the Philadelphia Story. That's a different thing. This is the Young Philadelphian. I think is he a lawyer? Yes, he is a lawyer. Which is exciting to me because he played a lawyer in The Verdict, which was a Boston movie, one of his best. And this also has Robert Vaughn. Robert Vaughn is in this. So, yeah, Paul Newman's just one of those legends that I will pretty much watch whatever he's in. The supporting cast is upper crust in talent. Upper Crust. There's a pizza place called the Upper Crust, and believe me, it's quite good. Next on the list, oh man, another noir-y thing here. This is the Grand Central Murder. I do love murder mysteries. I do love trains and train stations. And so this seems right up my alley, you would think, right? Who killed showgirl Maida King in a private railway car in New York's Grand Central Station? I don't know. I'm going to have to watch to find out. Leonard Maltin called it a slick, fast-moving B whodunit. A B movie. Well, I was a B student, so once again, perfect for me. Love it. Love it. I don't recognize it. Oh, Van Heflin, I know him, but I don't recognize any of the other names. I'm sure once I see them, though, I'll be like, oh, it's that lady, it's that guy, it's that kid, it's that dog, Character dogs. Not everybody's Toto, folks. This is one of the ones I'm most excited about. This is called Eye of the Devil. This is the climax in mind-chilling terror. So it doesn't get any scarier than this, folks. David Niven, Deborah Kerr, Donald Pleasance. And interesting to note, Sharon Tate is in this. This came out in 1966. I could be wrong, but this might be the movie that she goes to see herself in Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I might be wrong. Don't quote me. But I know she didn't make a lot of movies, and this came out right around that time. So, yeah. This will be interesting to watch. And, seriously, though. David Niven is the best. Eye of the Devil. I just got a chill. Where's my blankie? You know what I mean? Nah, it's way too hot for a blankie. All right. Next up. Oh my gosh, yes! Another made-for-TV movie. It's a disaster movie. It has to do with public transportation, checking all the right boxes for me. This is Hostage Flight. I'm assuming that somebody hijacks an airplane. Reading a book by its cover, I know, but sometimes fasten your seatbelts for the ride of your life. And this is just another one of those crazy casts. You know, Ned Beatty, Jack Gilford is in it. Dee Wallace Stone. Is Dee Wallace Stone Dee Wallace? The mom in E.T. Ina Balin, my favorite, my biggest Hollywood crush of all time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. 82? 85? Oh my gosh, this is So Fine. Ryan O'Neal, Paper Moon, What's Up Doc, and now So Fine. Also starring Jack Warden and Richard Kiel, who was Jaws in the James Bond movies, and also the really tall guy, Frankenstein's foot in Happy Gilmore. Written and directed by Andrew Bergman, who did, I think, The In-Laws? Yes, The In-Laws, Fletch. So, two of my favorites ever. And for some reason, I had never seen this. It's about, I think he designs pants. So I think I was always like, do I really want to watch a movie about somebody that designs pants? But at this point, I guess I do. Music by Ennio Morricone. Ennio Morricone. I never know how to say his name. I think I was right the first time, but one of the greatest composers of all time. Passed away recently, last year. He was like 90 something. Still working till the end. So this will be an adventure. This is 1981. This is 40 years ago. Can you believe it? Can you believe 1981 was 40 years ago? I mean, it seems like yesterday Reagan was moving into the White House, you know? What the heck is this? Dealing. Or the Berkeley to Boston 40 Brick Lost Bag Blues. This is in the Guinness record for longest movie title ever. Directed by Paul Williams. That Paul Williams? Rainbow Connection Paul Williams? That's exciting. Barbara Hershey's in it. Charles Durning is in it. John Lithgow is in it, who I met once. Very nice, very tall. Groovy, man. Did they get to Boston? I kind of like, movies that take place in Boston. Oh, this is weird. Similar to the last video. What movie was it? Carrie Treatment, maybe? This is based on a Flower Power novel by Michael Crichton. Again. So this could be filled with T-Rex and Velociraptors and all other crazy things. He wrote a lot of sci-fi. This doesn't seem sci-fi at all. Oh, they're trying to transport a suitcase full of pot. Sounds like Up in Smoke. But this was 71. Whoa. Wasn't Up in Smoke 71? That was a big theme, I guess, back in the day. So this is, a hippy-dippy movie, you know? Oh my god, we're down to the last one. It is such a sad thing. I wish this was one of those magical boxes, like a clown car, where they just kept coming. But unfortunately, life is not a clown car. This is All Fall Down, starring Ava Marie Saint, Warren Beatty, Carl Malden, legends, all of them, and Angela Lansbury, who, by the way, I just found this out. She was nominated, for 18 Emmys. I mean, Murder, She Wrote, she was nominated, 12 years in a row, something like that. Never won an Emmy. She won Tonys. She was nominated for an Oscar. I don't think she won. Maybe she was given, an honorary one. Never won an Emmy. That's like that soap opera star. What was her name? Susan Lucci? But she ended up winning. They didn't give Angela Lansbury an Emmy. I'm pissed! Produced by John Houseman. The John Houseman? Weird. This came out the year after Warren Beatty debuted in Splendor in the Grass with Natalie Wood. Same studio and everything. Based on a novel by the same guy that wrote Midnight Cowboy, James Leo Herlihy. So, yeah, it sounds like he's going to be, one of those freewheeling. You know how Warren Beatty was. He's like, I'm going to stay out all night, man, and canoodle, you know. But it gets him in trouble, typically, these movies, that he gets his comeuppance or something. Definitely going for like a James Dean. He was like another James Dean type, you know, back in the day. He still is the James Dean type, you know, into his 80s. I just got this the other day. This just arrived in the world in the mail. This is Warren Beatty's latest movie, Rules Don't Apply. It took him like 10 years, 20 years to make it. I don't know. Crazy cast. Crazy cast. Got lukewarm reviews. But, you know, he's an auteur. And he's made some great stuff. Reds, which I still haven't seen. But Bulworth is amazing. Heaven Can Wait is amazing. I'm a big fan. I love Ishtar, for heaven's sake. So, got a couple. This might be a nice Warren Beatty double feature night. Other than that, I got nothing to tell you, folks. I'm going to go for a nice walk because it is almost summer. It's getting a little hot for me. I am a winter guy. But, you know, you got to roll with the punches. This is New England, you know, 4 seasons. So thanks again. And hopefully I can figure out a way to get some more of these Warner Archive DVDs because it's fun. It's fun for the whole family. Unless they're rated R, in which case, get those kids to bed, you know what I mean? Lock the door. Put them in the wall like Bad Ronald. Remember him? All right, I'll see you.